What's up, guys? It's Matt Burns here with Harp Homes, bringing you more real estate success without the BS. This time from the comfort of my home office couch. And I'm super excited to finally be able to make these videos. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time now, really as a self-help guide for all of you out there to reference if you're a buyer, if you're a seller, to make sure that you're doing the right things to get yourself the best result, really, and to get yourself a win. That's what it's really all about for me, is helping people do that. So I wanted to make a catalog of videos for buyers and sellers. Each of them will be a step-by-step process, multiple videos that you guys can reference at any time, no matter where you are in the process. You know, you're thinking about it, you just started, or you're somewhere in the process. You need to go back and make sure you did the right things linearly to get you to that great result, which you deserve, right? So today's episode is going to be the first one in the series for buyers. It's going to be on the pre-approval process. You know, if you've been looking online now and window shopping for a bit, you're finally ready to start putting the rubber to the road, so to speak. Where do you start? The first conversation that I have with a friend, a family member, or a client is really to talk to a great lender. If you're working with a real estate professional that does regular business, they will have a team of professionals whose sole job will be to get you to the finish line with a great result. And lenders are a huge part of that equation. And so you'll want one that communicates very well. The last thing that you'll want is to get far into a process and then find out, for whatever reason, the bank won't lend you the money. And you know, I've seen it happen, and it's absolutely heartbreaking. Don't settle. You got to do a lot of the work up front. And in saying that, don't get a pre-qualification. You really need a pre-approval. This is for your sake. I'm not going to go into the difference just for the sake of time in this video, but you can private message me or text me and I'll explain more for you. But once you get the pre-approval, the next conversation that I have with a client is to take a look at the monthly payment for whatever that pre-approval amount is. Most people have a good grasp of what they are comfortable with paying on a monthly basis. They know their monthly budget. So this is where the decision has to be made. A bank can pre-approve you for $1 million, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you'll want to spend $1 million on a house. You may want to go on a vacation twice a year. You want to lease a new car. Or you just don't want to eat ramen noodles and PB&Js every day for lunch just so you can keep the roof over your head. You don't want to be house poor, right? So this is where you have the chance to dial it back and find out what your comfort zone is and what you're comfortable spending. And so once you figure out what that monthly number is, then it's time to talk to your lender again and figure out what that monthly number then looks like as a purchase price, given your down payment and the estimated taxes on the properties in the area you're looking for. So, you know, now you'll know your sweet spot and you're ready to seriously start house hunting, right? You'll be in the strongest position to then make great offers and know how much wiggle room you have with offer price or terms if you need it. And in today's market, you may need it. And that'll set the stage for the next step in the process, which we'll cover in the next episode, episode 2 for buyers. But I hope this video helps. Drop a comment or a thumbs up if it has. If you're in the market for a new house now and you're already working with a good agent, congratulations and best of luck. If not, I'd be happy to help and show you how to get yourself a great win. You can call, text, email, or private message me anytime. And I'll see you guys on part 2 of the Buyer series coming soon. Have a great rest of the day. Love you all.